Hi, and welcome back to another game of Word Up. I'm excited to play. Quick rules, I've got 10 cards. On each card is a word. The player has to guess 8 words out of 10 in 2 minutes to win the grand prize of $20. This might be a great video for you to watch if you're studying for the IELTS test, or maybe you just want to improve your vocabulary. Time to welcome my first guest, which is Renata. Hello, Renato. I'm so sorry. I think I just called you Renato.
No, that's all good. Don't
What's
worry.
the difference between Renato and Renato?
So Renato is a name for boys,
Yep.
and Renata is a name for girls.
Oh, well, I'm very sorry. And you're back.
Yes.
Let's move on from the awkwardness that was me. You're back. You're ready. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited.
You're ready for the chance to win $20.
Yes, 100%.
All right. Have you already thought about what you might spend it on?
Probably I'm gonna get some Japanese food.
Oh, Japanese
Yes.
food. Yum. Delicious. Well, I'm ready if you're ready.
I'm ready.
Can we get 2 minutes on the clock?
Yes.
If you just, I'm struggling not to use this word. If you want to make sure something is right, you might it. Or if you are sick, you go to the doctor, or you're not sick, but you just want to go to the doctor to get something up. So if you want to make sure something's right,
Yeah.
you might double
Check.
Yep. It's not light, it's the opposite of light.
Heavy.
No, in the light out of
Dark.
the light bulb. Yep. This is a hard one. If you prefer something else, you would something. So I would prefer to play tennis, something.
Rather.
Yep. Rather is excellent. If you don't know something, you might give an answer.
Yes.
Yes, correct. That wasn't a great description from me. In big companies, they have people who make decisions. This is they're higher up, and they're called
CEOs. No.
They're like CEOs, although
Managers.
yes, they're like managers. Or sometimes when you make a decision, you have to make a call. You say, "I'm going to make a something decision."
Executive.
Great, perfect. If someone calls you a liar, you'll be like, "I'm not a liar. I'll something you that I'm not a liar." Or
Claim.
you want to attest to something that you know to be true. Or if someone's to blame, how do you something it? So in a court of law, a lawyer or a prosecutor has to something that the criminal is guilty. This is a hard one. So I'll pass it.
Yeah.
It sort of means whole, but it's Renato, they're hard.
That was really
my
difficult.
brain is ticking.
Yeah.
But you did such an amazing job.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I wanted to get more, but
No.
it is what it is.
Again, it's me. I think it was me, always on the wrong side of the tracks. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Well, I think you still did a fantastic job. You got some really difficult ones. We
Yeah.
got 5 out of 10 today. So $20 stays in the bank, but we'll get that Japanese food. We will. So number 1 was check. I gave you 2 options, which was if you go to a doctor, you get a
Check.
up, which is just to check everything's okay. And then I also used, I tried to use the phrase double check, which is to make sure something is right, maybe. The next one was I said light, and you said heavy, the opposite of light, which you said heavy, which is good, but I meant light as in light bulb, which was dark. Is there anything else I could have said?
Maybe you can describe where you can't see anything.
Yeah,
Like
you
when
can't
it's-
see anything. Yeah, that would have been probably better. Number 3, this one was a hard one, rather.
Yeah,
So
that was really difficult.
you really got that though.
Yeah.
I used a sentence and you filled the gap with the word. So I think I said, I don't want to play tennis, I'd something play soccer. And you got, I'd rather play soccer.
Yeah.
Is there any other way?
I think that's the best way to describe it.
Yeah, it's quite a difficult word. You also had guess. When I said you don't know the answer to something, but you just give one, you guess. Any other way you would have?
I don't know, maybe predict can be a similar
Oh
word,
yeah,
maybe.
predict. Yeah, that's a great
Yes.
synonym in hindsight. Executive. We got there in the
That
end.
was super difficult.
Yeah, it's like a top person of a company or someone who makes a decision quickly or behalf of everyone. We also said, yeah, I think you got it in the end,
Yeah.
but and the managers we used. Now, the one that we were struggling with was prove.
Oh, okay.
So I
Yeah.
prove your guilt. Any other thing I could have said?
Maybe people use this technique for like maths.
Oh,
prove.
yes, to prove it.
Yeah.
To prove a theory.
Can be a way.
Yeah, if it's
yeah.
a theory, you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. That's a good way I could have said that. Now, this one's tricky. I didn't get up to it. Entire. What could I have said? Entire.
Entire. Maybe you can describe people use this word to like
Encompass the whole of something.
like everything.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is still quite vague though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's hard to describe entire, but it's the whole of something. That was hard. Forget we didn't get to, but I guess I could have said when you don't remember,
Yeah.
you forget. Claim. What might
Claim.
you have said for claim?
When you want to like make your own point, maybe you claim.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or maybe I could have said something to do with insurance.
Mhm.
You put in an insurance claim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. And finally, oh, you actually said this one, manager.
Oh, manager,
but we
yes.
weren't doing this one.
Yeah.
So I guess you could say in the rank of people in a job, there's people who oversee other people and they are called managers, maybe. Anything else you would have said?
Yeah, I think that's a really good description. Maybe someone that is in charge to like organize
Yeah.
other co-workers maybe.
Great. I think you said it much better than I did just then. Oh, well, excellent work. You got a real, you've been hit with the very tough
Yeah.
stick in this game. But thank you so much for playing, and I hope you play again.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Thank you. Wow, another great game, another fun game. I hope you learned a lot. Please let us know in the comments if you have any other descriptions you'd like to put out there. We love reading what you have to say. All right, see you later.